Sup Nerds, free 99 here, having a nibble at Dark Cards of Candlewood, a JRPG roguelike deck builder. It's being developed by Lunoland and published by Joystick Ventures. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, you can find a link in the description. Let's slide in. The light of this world is failing. I knew this age would end, of course, and yet, in the west, by the sea, something terrible that should have been forgotten is once again discovered. They found the Jumanji board that Robin Williams tossed. Is that a village up ahead? Bet they've got a tavern. Okay, sure, we've got a tavern. You there? Why are you sulking about in our town hall? It is not a tavern. Town hall? I think I may be lost, actually. Take care, then. The roads are quite dangerous now with so little daylight. Allow me to welcome you to Candlewood. Thanks. The name's Fur. I'm Albrecht? The mayor? Albrecht? Is it Albrecht? Gods, though, you look like you've been through hell. Well, I was just shipwrecked. Absolutely dreadful. What happened? My captain Ruby and I were sailing east. Okay, sure. When our ship was attacked by vicious pirates, they looked more like goblins, but okay. Here they come. You're up next, Fur. It's good to know that this universe lives in a turn-based combat. My timer was almost up. That's when I drew my battle axe. You're telling this to the guy like this is a normal thing to happen, which is really weird. When your timer hits 0, you draw a hand of 2 cards. Choose one card to play, the other goes back into your deck. Okay, so we've got deal 6, discard, deal 2 to a random enemy, or deal 4 to 2 random enemies. I mean, sure? Why not? They both cost 2. I was kind of hoping that it would attack the same one twice. After you play a card, it goes to your discards. If your deck is empty at turn end, your discard are shuffled back. Yes. Throwing dagger, deal 3 damage to the lowest enemy. Never seen before. We've never seen a dagger get thrown before. Interesting. Alright, we just took 6 and took that personally. Damn, I'm hit. Here, I've got you. First aid, restore 4. Alright, sure. We'll take that. Keep an eye on your energy. We have 1 energy. Cards cost energy to play. You recover 1 at the end of your turn. You can discard a card for an extra 2 energy. Okay. So we can discard this to still deal 2 damage. And I like that idea. What is Link? If you have Link 1 or more, continue your chain and draw again. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But we'll discard this for 2. Dealt 2 to the bottom one. Alright. You discarded a card? Yeah, to get more energy for later. It's pretty advanced play, actually. I mean, again, he's telling this like this is just a normal day. Well, I guess it's not a normal day because you're fighting pirates. But like, this is just how people fight in this universe. They got a fireball. Nice. One's down to 2 health. Can we take him out? A fireball? Impressive. Yeah, Ruby is incredible. Ah, so it's like that, eh? No, I mean, come on, redhead. Pirate chick. I think she's pretty good with fire magic is all. Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Fire magic, curious. Anyways, one of the pirates was looking pretty hurt. That's when I ripped a throwing dagger. Or, wait, I thought you said you drew a throwing dagger. Oh, right. But I had to use a redraw first to find it. Is the guy actually seeing this? The redraw button lets you get a different hand. You have unlimited redraws, but each costs 1 energy. Okay, sure. So we're up to 3 now, and they're both... so we can't deviate from the story. That's kind of crazy. Alright, one of them's down. How daring! My aim is pretty decent, so... Well, I mean, you say that, but you went after the 2 health. Don't throwing dagger cards usually hit the weakest enemy? Moving on. Okay, so that's why I went after the 2 health. Sure. You still keep getting pounded, dude. Restore 6. Alright, sure. We're not dying, I guess. Deal 2 to all enemies twice, and then link. So, no matter what, we kill. Might as well death with 1,000 cuts. Well done, Fur. So you managed to defeat the pirates after all. Yeah, piece of cake. But then, the Kraken, did you feel that? Something's wrong. Is there something in the water? We need to abandon ship. But now, was there really a Kraken? Ruby, wait. This captain of yours. Red hair and fire magic, was it? Yeah, that's her. Did you catch where she was headed? Alas, I'm afraid I can't let you go after her. Your friend burnt our tavern to the ground and then fled town. What? Somebody needs to take responsibility. So you're just going to throw me in jail now? Not precisely. If they both abandoned ship at the same time, then, like, how would we have been so behind as to not see this happen? I'd like you to work off the debt in the Adventurers Guild here in town. If you help to rebuild our tavern, I'll help you find your captain. Well, I would, but I kinda lost all my cards in the wreck. They weevilled underwooded themselves. Why, here comes our new card merchant right now. No, that's okay, really. Miserable. Or, wait, what? Mayor, who's this? Vern here is an adventurer who is in need of some new cards. Except I'm kinda broke after being shipwrecked and all. I have some gold set aside for just an occasion. You're giving me money? Wow. He's giving you money to spend on the cards. I wouldn't call it free. Since you're so fond of them, I'm also giving you these. 2 throwing daggers. Cool. I'll let our guildmaster know to expect you farewell. So if you just follow me to the card shop now. Alright, card shop is on the left. Here we are. You're some kind of sailor? Yep, I'm searching for the rest of my crew. Right. Well, with the gold you have now, 80 bucks, we can't afford anything. I can't actually afford anything. Here, I've got a couple of starter packs I could discount for you. Sure, we could buy both. This one's sold out, so let's see what's in this first one. Let's see what's in. We have to hit the buy button. 2 uncommons, that's not bad. I wonder if these are predetermined. Choose. Oh, we have to choose one. Start or link? What is start? If you have 0 link, start. Okay, okay. So they're both good. I like offense. Ooh, a rare one. Break and deal 3. Lose health for each point taken. Oh, wait, no. Break. End your chain for an extra... Oh, I like that. I like that. It's 3 armor and 3 attack. Deal 2, but also to all? I mean, but this one's rarer, right? This has to be the better one. It's attack and defense. The other one was AoE though, so I don't know. Gain 3 block, deal 3. This is like the other one, but it starts. This one just keeps the link going, and I'm okay with that. What do we got this time around? Discard to gain 2, that's not bad. Restore 4? I'd rather have a heal than armor. Okay, okay. I mean, longsword isn't bad. There is the discard to gain energy mechanic. So having a couple of them that discard to do stuff isn't a terrible idea. This also starts the chain, which we kind of want. Well, this thing can only start a chain. Unlike the other one that was more versatile. Yeah, maybe the discard is better. And then we've got a link. And I'll take the link. Alright, good. The guild hall is just down the road. Oh, and the guild master, he's a sweet man really, but just... good luck. It's always fun when they warn you about somebody. Who are you? The mayor sent me. I'm supposed to work for you or something. You're barely level 1. Sure, but I've got a throwing dagger. Look at this cool stick that I have. Well, I suppose that'll have to do. Alright then, I'll be needing you to complete your first adventure now. But I just got here. Just bring whatever cards you have and meet me at the stables. The first adventure is scooping poop. Matey, how are ye? Hey, Master Fritz. I'd like ye to meet our newest guildsman. What was your name again? Fur? Nice to meet ya. Where to this time? Oh god. Whoa, nice map. Did you make this? Yep. Pretty good for a kid. I'm 37. Alright then. Fur, he's a halfling. Oh wow. I am extremely sorry. Don't worry about it. Alright then, let's get started. I've marked the location here. Have a look. So we get one choice. Got it. Oh, okay. There's different difficulties, so we could redo dungeons, I guess. So what's the game plan? Don't look at me. You're the adventurer. You didn't bring any cards? Nope. I'm retired. Can we borrow some of yours? You probably have like legendary shit. Don't worry. I'll coach you. I thought we already did the tutorial fight. Discover a mushroom? Okay, sure. Edible mushroom. Restore 4 health. Chain started. And they get to bonk us. And it's linking. The deck is empty. Did you catch all that just now? I wasn't paying attention. Dude, seriously? You're fine. You can see what's been played if you look over at the action log. Oh, okay. Cool. It's good it's really good to have these. Sometimes you miss an effect. Both of these are terrible. We can at least heal 4. We'll take that. They're discovering another mushroom. Deal 2, apply poison. Come on. Start of link? Ah, that sucks. Okay, we could discard to deal 2. Have maximum energy. What is this thing? Momentum? They never really talked about that. But yeah, I guess we'll just discard you. Oh! It should have been right click. I'm dumb. Whatever, we'll deal 6. Sure. Take poison damage. There's a short sword. That sucks. I mean, you're free. Alright, we lost some health, which sucks, but hey, it works. Choose loot. This starts the chain. This is just free. I mean, free isn't bad. It's like mana cheating. 30 bucks wouldn't have been horrible either. Look, treasure. Isn't it weird that someone just left this out here? Well, no. What if it's a mimic or something? Just open it. Okay, I mean, he has survival instincts. Break stash 1 boomerang. What is a boomerang? Break stash a boomerang. Oh, this is a boomerang. Okay. So it just keeps coming back. Interesting. Remove 2 energy from the enemy, I'm assuming? Timer. Counts down between turns. When your timer hits 0, your next turn begins. So, is this to anybody? So we can make our opponent take longer to do their action, and we get to remove their energy. Is this what I'm learning? I'm gonna take this just to see what happens. Good, stash that in your backpack. Items you find out on adventure are stashed in your backpack. Each item can be used once per battle, so don't forget them. When an adventure ends, your backpack is emptied. Oh, we don't actually put that in the deck. Interesting. The warmth of the campfire lifts your spirits. Rest or regroup. Yeah, I guess we'll heal. We were missing health, sure. And now we got a boss. What about Stress Beast? Herb, he looks a bit mangy. This has got to be the boss, right? This is only the first level, lad. Have a look at the progress bar up top. We were looking. Yeah, this is the boss, right? Apply 2 defense to all allies. Break for 2 fire. Okay, sure. We have nothing to break. We have nothing to do this either. But, I mean, this is quote-unquote free because we get energy at the end of turn. So, yeah. We'll just swap them for 3. Apply 2 bleed. That sucks. I'm guessing bleed is the same as poison. Pay attention to the enemy's body language. The, giant speech bubbles, you mean? Aye, that's called a tell. An enemy's tell shows you the cards they're playing next. There are different icons: attack, defense, special item, chain, and discard. Tell also shows you who the card will target. Okay, sure. You can also right-click any character to see more info. So they've got bites, they've got howl, they've got bites. They have no effect. That's cool. Sure. Starving wolf. That's how you close it. This is... Wait, I thought you were an attack or something. No, they're discarding, I guess. Sure. We could start the link for 1. I'll take that. We haven't done the link before. This is cool. And then it ends. Just as it began. That kind of sucks. Do we heal? I think we heal. I like the idea of healing. They're about to attack us. It probably won't be for much, yeah. But it's still good. Ah, they're gonna be defensive, really? We could discard this. Or we could just kill them. I realize that they haven't put up the armor yet. Exact is a mechanic in the game, so that's cool. That's good to know. Summon wolf. Equip 1 wolf. Might equip 1 more. Start. What is might? Triggers you if you have at least 1 power. We have no power. Oh, and this starts. Wait, if we have power, it equips a 2nd wolf and it starts a chain. I see. I understand. Discover a copy of a card you consumed this battle consumed. No, we'll take the wolf. The wolf is kind of cool. I like that idea. Your party was victorious. Gain some XP. Treasure you find goes in your loot chest. Got some gold, got some throwing dagger, got some wolf. You can leave with everything in your loot chest. Or go to the next level and risk it all for bonus gold. Let's keep going. I'll never retreat. Good, I assure ye nothing will go wrong. This is where they send us into the, like, lich and get our butt kicked. I don't know what broker is. Let's check that out. We know what a campfire is. We're facing a dark elf from the looks of it. A dark elf. That's what I said. It would appear that something's gone wrong. You again. Have we met? You don't remember? I'm called Desai. You were with the red-haired woman. Ruby? Wait, do you know where she is? I was hoping that you did. Wait, are you a crew member? I need to inform her that our agreement is now terminated. Now what the hell are you talking about? Careful, lad. This fella looks capable. Listen to your friend. Isidra? Sure. And venom, apply 4 poison whenever you deal with pierce cards this turn. Oh, this is like an ongoing passive thing. Owie. Wow, he's kinda going off. You might not be able to win this one. You'll need to use your momentum to keep up. Okay, sure. If ye fill the bar to 100%, you can use burst. Momentum builds with each card, but drains slowly while you have chain. Aha! So that's how you balance the chain mechanic. I see. Reach 100% to enable burst. When you burst, you'll get an extra hand at the end of your turn. So it's a second turn essentially. Okay, I like the idea of healing. They gain armor, and 2 attack, apply 2 bleed. That's horrible. They're gonna start a chain. That sucks. We have... I mean, they're both 3 damage, but this gives us 1 energy at the very least. Because we gain 1 at the end of turn. Heal 2 twice, and then it starts a chain. We might be dead here. We're at 5 health. Come on now. Bro, we got nothing. We can try to block. I don't know if it's enough. We're at 6 health, technically. They're gonna start another chain. Please give us the start chain thing. Deal 6, they're at 10. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, and they had some block on them. They're doing the end venom again. Yep, nope, we're dead. We're so gone. No, our money! Can't go on. Farewell. Wait! He throws a smoke bomb and disappears. That guy. He used some pretty advanced chain attacks. I suppose you're gonna tell me how those work now, right? Nope. Never understood him much myself. Alright. Let's head back for now. Gain 0 experience. What about the loot? Don't worry, you'll get another chance. No, we lost all the money. That sucks. Alright, back already? We ran into a dark elf. Whoa. I think it's related to all the darkness stuff? Hard to say. I mean, it's so obvious. It so obviously is. Bro is racist, even though he's brown. We'll need to investigate further. To be fair, like, this dude's like dark gray and the guild master is like white gray. I'm not ready for any more adventures just yet. Just as well. Let's regroup at the guild hall for now. What do we got? Come on, I'll show you to your room. Now I provide ye a bed and meals, but you'll have to fight to pay your debt. I'm talking indentured servitude, lad. So we're a slave now. Cool. Is that legal? Sure it is. So are ye in, or shall I escort ye back to the inhospitable wilderness at the edge of town? Alright, you've convinced me. I guess. Signature. Sure. Challenge complete. Conscript. Good. Now have ye spent your first stat point? Nah, I haven't figured out what class I want to be in yet. You can't equip a card unless you meet its requirements. Classes cards only have a level requirement. Oh, classless cards only have a level requirement. Class cards require different amounts of strength, agility, or magic. Okay, sure. Besides letting ye equip class cards, spending stat points also improves your attributes. Strength increases max health, agility reduces your turn timer, magic increases your max energy. Enough talk though, time to spend your stat points. I mean, we want to attack fast, right? We go from 10 to 9? I wonder how low it can go. This is max energy. It doesn't mean starting energy. So yeah. We'll take the agility. Good, so far you've only been using classless cards. But now you'll also be able to use rogue cards that require 1 agility. Now I think some new cards are in order. Take this gold and go see Mira. 300, that's actually, you know, substantial. Whoa, thanks. Don't thank me yet, that's going to your tab. Yes, but why do all this for me? Because I want ye to stay on and trade with me. It's fair pay for honest work. Heh, fair pay. Bah, just come back after you're done at the card shop and we'll work on your deck. Alright, so we get actual cards now. How'd the adventure go? I got my ass kicked. You probably just needed new cards. Press the restock button and I'll put in some new items out. We're paying her to restock? Really? Now I see why the dude gave us 300 bucks. Each time you buy makes the next restock cheaper. You can also lock items you don't so they won't be replaced when restocking. That should come in handy with these prices. Naturally, do you know what a monopoly is? Buddy. Okay, so she knows that she's ripping people off. I mean, 120 bucks for rogue items because we are now a rogue isn't terrible. What are you? Like everything class? Can we like right click to find out? Draft 3 cards for any class. Yeah. I mean, we should just go rogue, right? I forgot that you actually have to buy. Left click and right click tells you what the card packs are. Deal 7 damage to an undamaged enemy, start consume. That's not bad. Assuming we can start with it, but that's not guaranteed. +1 damage to all enemies, break it apply timer. I mean, they're both terrible. Yeah, they're both terrible. Like, you would never want to see... Well, okay. Because it's consume, you're never going to see it again. Yeah. But also, I hope there's, like, an artifact or something that lets us choose this to start with at every single fight. But yeah, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. On a 1v1 fight, that card is useless. If it's not in your starting hand. Remove up to 2 block to gain that much power. Power, I'm guessing, is just increased damage. Decays by half each turn, cancels weak. I'll take this. This wasn't bad. The enemy used it on us. Deal 1 discard. Okay. Its owner takes 3 damage per card and... Ooh, that's kind of fun. That is actually kind of fun. Equip a kunai? Oh, triggers if you haven't taken damage since your last turn. I mean, we're never guaranteed to do that. I like the idea of sabotage. 140 bucks. We could get some of these. But I think we're fine. These are just basic cards. Although, basic cards aren't terrible. Yeah, why not? We have the gold for it. Sure. This for discard isn't terrible. This is also free. Or, I guess, +1 energy. It takes a level 2 to use it. Interesting. Dagger doesn't keep chaining, which is annoying. I think we'll take this, because either we play it for 6 or we discard it, gain an energy, and gain 2 block. This is pretty versatile. I'll take that. Deal 2, apply to weak. That's not bad. That's not bad. It starts a chain too. I like healing. We'll take the healing. Everything else is kind of terrible. Let's go to the guild hall. Alright, I'm back. Good. Next, I'll be taking you up to the library to see Edrin. Go ahead and open your deck when you're ready. Alright, greetings and welcome to the esteemed Candlewood Library. Come to peruse our collection of ponderous tomes? Come on, Ed. He just needs a help with a new deck. I need to tell Albrecht about our little adventure. Meet me back at the guild hall after you're done here. Let's have a look at your cards then. Wait, like all of them? Adventurers store their cards in the library. Okay, that's everything I've got. Excellent. Now you'll need to equip some cards. Deck must contain 8 cards. No more, no less, I guess. You may equip up to 2 copies of each card. Okay, sure. You can keep track of your deck size here. Can't you just do it for me? Nope. I mean, wow, this guy's a loser. So I like this. I wish we had a second copy of that. Didn't we pick up that was like start or link? Yeah, we want rapier. We would like more rapiers, honestly. I don't like the idea of slash. I like the idea of round shield though. Let's go for the link. Let's go for the heals. This isn't bad as an end piece. I want to add these two in as well. So why don't we... Short sword is deal 3 damage. What was bleed? Lose extra health from damage, decays by 1 each turn. Okay, okay. I mean, you're basic, so maybe we get rid of you and go for the class-based ones. If you're satisfied, press done to return to the guild hall. Yeah, we're done. You're back then? Yes, how'd it go with Albrecht? He's busy with some new project, we're on our own. What about the dark elf guy? Probably long gone by now. You should head back to the stables and finish up that first adventure. If ye wanted to stay boarded here, that is. I mean, yeah, we're broke. Had a few things to take care of there. Now I'm ready to roll whenever you are. So we still only have 1 location from the looks of it. Party 1 of 3? Okay. So we go first. We will discard you to gain 2. Discover a mushroom. They're discovering mushrooms again. Recover, gain a poison. Ooh. They poisoned themselves. I'll take it. I'll take it. That links, which is annoying. That links, which is annoying. Deck is empty, which is even more annoying. Okay, so the refresh on the deck. Did that end the turn because it stopped the link, or did that end the turn because they did get a linking card? I'm not entirely sure. But we got the rapier now. Let's swap you. We finally get the link, which is awesome. This keeps linking. Get wrecked, nerd. And then, we can't really use this, so we'll just heal. That sucks. Discover a mushroom. Like I said, that 7 damage on an undamaged enemy is horrible. Especially on a 1v1 when we can't even use it. They're down to 2 health. Don't like your hand, hit the redraw button for a new one. Yeah, we kind of do that. Let's see what this will do. This is what they're playing? Right? But is it what's actually on top of their deck? Okay, okay, I understand. So the card that they have is what they're actually going to play. So we can choose whether or not to use sabotage on it. I understand, I understand. We'll redraw. Okay, sure, we'll heal. We just needed 1 damage. Come on now. Really? We could burst. Discard you. And then we get another turn, right? They're both terrible. Redraw? Restore health. Please give me a damaging card. Okay, it's just gonna poison itself. After dealing 6 damage to us. Bro, this sucks. Exact damage bonus though, we'll take that. This starts a thing and they're like one-time use or something? No. This is our takeaway. Start or link a rope for 0. Target equips 1 fatigue. Start or link. I mean, sure, we'll do rope. Why not? Rope was added to the collection. This is free money. You meet a strange merchant who after... That was too fast. I didn't even click. Pay 20% fee to send gold in your loot chest back to town. I mean, you look like a very reputable person, but we're refusing? This is a golden skull? We should have taken the deal, right? You want to see a character's deck, you can right-click for more info. Okay. So we can deal 7 to an undamaged enemy, which basically means we can OTK you right now. Best card ever. And we started a chain. We can link for 2. And then we have no more energy, so we can at least discard this. Gain shields, gain a bunch of energy. They're gonna bite us for 3. They're planning on blocking. Okay, sure. We should take the heal. This'll do 3 damage. Or we could heal ourselves. I like the idea of healing. This could be a long fight. Apply 2 armor. Okay. We could heal again. I like the idea of healing again. So now we're gonna start attacking. This is 2. This is amazing sabotage. This is 6 damage to your face. Nice. And it stunned them, which is even better. I'm not entirely sure why they got stunned. Gut hook sounds great. We're gonna burst because we're not gonna kill him this turn. So we might as well gut hook you, and then any card will deal 1 damage. Right? No, because that was not an attack card. I understand. Take damage, please. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I think, maybe. Equip a wolf. I like the idea of equipping a wolf. Oh, we don't have the strength for it though. Party was victorious, gained some XP. We've got loot. Are we gonna leave? Or are we gonna keep fighting? I think we're gonna learn our lesson from last time and just run away. We can close this map. Okay, here we go. Stables. How is the new deck working out? I don't know. I think my cards could be better. Well, did you know that the strongest card in your collection is your library card? Lame. I'm serious. With it, you can access powerful items and enchantment card. Go on. Once you draft a card on an adventure, it gets added to the library's collection. Then you can borrow that card from the library to use on your own adventures. You can only check out 1 card at a time for now, though. I'd love to expand our capacity someday. Give it a try. We can borrow a card. I mean, rope isn't terrible. And then we can... Oh, okay, sure. And now we can use it? Is this right? No, edit deck? What's happening? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Edit deck. Oh, we have to click on the guy. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay. Equipped a wolf. Discover a card from this companion and set its cost to 0. We don't have the thingy for it. What is this? Is this delete the whole deck? Okay, yeah, and then we start from the beginning. Sure. I understand. We're not level 2, so the crossbow is pointless. I see my mistake there. I don't think breaks are actually good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, it's still free shields. It's like mana cheating, honestly. I still like the idea of you. I still like the versatility of you. We need some defense. Yeah, we need some defense. Well, we'll stick to that. We'll stick to that. Wait, where did the rope go, though? Wait. Borrow rope, edit deck fur. Is it now that we can do the rope thing? I still can't see the rope. Okay, sure. Why not? Or is it just in our inventory? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's figure out what the heck this is. Let's start. Okay, so the rope is in our deck. Sure. In our inventory. I understand. We'll gain the shields and the energy. We'll save the energy. They're gonna bite for 3. That was our shield gone. We could backstab. It almost kills them. Same with the sabotage. This starts a link though. Hopefully we get something nice. Perfect. This keeps linking. Something good. Deal 2. Nice. It wasn't perfect, but we'll take it. Oh, it was perfect. Well, perfect that we didn't get hit. Sure. Hunter-gatherer, adapt, discover a bow or a stash of food. We don't know what a bow is, and we don't know what food is. We could get the equip the wolf again. Both of these we can't even use because we don't have strength. Yeah, let's go hunter-gather. You stumble on a loose stone and notice that something shiny, something. You've uncovered a hidden supply cache. Do you raid it? Bonus loot, earn renown. We don't know what renown is, so we'll grab the chest. We got some crafting materials? Okay, sure. You happen upon a shrine and the gods to receive a blessing. Whenever you fully block an attack with block, gain 2 max health. You start with 2 power, enemies start with thorns. We do have some defense cards. I don't like the idea of killing ourselves. Decays by half. Yeah, this seems better. Fortress was added to something or other. Okay, sure. You look very bulky, and I don't like that. That's a 1 cost. We might as well do this. We'll make you discard your card. Take 3 damage, deal 3 to all enemies. Ooh. I mean, they dealt damage to themselves. I'll take that. They're gonna start a link. I don't like that. We can deal 2 to start our own link. Sure. And then we will... Oh god, they're both terrible. We'll gain... We don't know how much damage they're gonna do, so we might as well gain the thing. Take 3, deal 3. Okay, we still have... Ooh, we gained max health. We'll take that. You can right-click on any card to discard it for 2. Yes, we know this. They're not undamaged anymore, which sucks. It does start a link, though. We're also, like, not much in terms of energy. We'll gain the 3 armor. We want the energy, mostly, but we'll gain 3 armor. We might also be able to block their attack, which is great. Restore 4 health. We should really just start a link and get rid of that card. We could burst here. What if we burst and then discard this to gain energy? And now we can... Sure, why not? We'll get rid of you. Deal nothing, but we started a link. This keeps the link going. Oh, okay, so the link breaks when we have nothing left in the deck. That is what I wanted to know. They're both horrible. Let's get the energy. We could have healed for 1, but I'd rather have the 4. Maybe we can start another thing here. That's a 1 cost. Let's sabotage it. 3 damage. They lose half their buckler. They're back at 6 again, though. Deck is empty, so that stopped everything. We'll take it. We'll take it. I guess we'll just block ourselves. Maybe we should have gone for the heal. It would have been perfect heal. Because we're at 32 max health now. This is taking forever. I hate this. We'll gain the 6. We'll gain the max health. We're basically out tanking them, I guess. We can start We can start a link. I'll take that. I'll take that. They need to start dying. This is a link. We'll take it. WAP to you. Is this the last card in our deck? That sucks. Yeah, it was the last card in our deck anyways. Whirlwind happens. They took extra damage because of the bleed. We'll take that. We will take that. Press the burst to get an entirely new hand. No thank you. Well, this is the only time we probably get to deal damage to them, so yeah. Oh, we didn't even need the new hand. Sure. This does start. If we could just have an entire deck of start plus start or link, that would be great. We'll leave. I like the buckler. We've also got wood for something. We can build stuff, I guess. Hopefully somebody will tell us what that is. This isn't a bad place to end off. Here are my final thoughts for the game. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.